Hey guys, my name is Matimi0, and today I'm playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam, and I'm actually going to be sniping throughout this entire video, so I hope you guys appreciate that and enjoy it. But I've actually been pretty excited for this expansion, and also looking forward to see if I can get back into sniping, and I must say that I'm very glad that I did, because it is a very, very fun experience. But to be completely honest, I was a little hesitant at first because I've been playing a lot of Black Ops, and sniping in that game is definitely a lot different and really crazy compared to this. And I was kind of afraid that since I'm used to those controls and used to that kind of mechanic, that I would completely suck in this game. And I kind of do, but I kind of did at first. But after a couple of matches, I was finally able to get back into the groove of sniping, and I must say that it has been an absolute blast, so I'm really glad that I got back into it. So this video is going to be more of clip-oriented. I played, I think, around 4 matches last night, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys some highlights, just to give you guys a little taste of sniping in Vietnam, and just kind of give you guys my general impressions of it so far, and what I think about it. So far, the weapon I find that everyone is using is the M40, and that's probably because it is the most powerful weapon. It can pretty much take down trees. If you shoot at them, the trees will fall down. It's kind of impressive, but also kind of strange that you get hit markers on people when you can actually take down a tree. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but overall it's pretty awesome, and that's why I'm actually using it, because it is so powerful. But also, I've noticed that there is no longer red dot sights or ACOG scopes that you can actually attach to your weapon, so I think this is going to really minimize the amount of aggressive snipers in Vietnam, and that may be one of the reasons why they got rid of the ACOG and red dot sights, or maybe it's just because it doesn't suit the time period. Probably the latter, but really it's just going to make it so that people are going to have to kind of stay back and snipe actually from a distance, and I'm actually one of the people that really like to use the red dot and the ACOG scope in the original game, because I just like to be aggressive. So that is one thing that kind of sucks, but don't let that deter you from actually getting the game if you're that kind of a player, because I find that I'm still able to be aggressive and still get collaterals, like right there. That was actually my first collateral I figured I would share because I was proud of it. But yeah, I can still be aggressive. I find that as long as you get a hang of this system and a hang of the scope, you're going to do fine, and you can still be aggressive and still be successful. So the mechanics for this game are still the same, at least for sniping. Or pretty much the entire game is, because it is just an expansion. I didn't assume they would make any large sweeping changes. But so you're still going to have to compensate for bullet drop and also for bullet travel time. So for those long distance shots, you're definitely going to have to lead your target a little bit and also aim a little bit above the head, or at least at the tip of their head. That is, never mind. Like right there, I aimed for his chest, and as long as you're using the M40 and you go for a body shot, usually get the kill, at least from medium to short range. But for those longer range shots, you are going to have to go for a headshot. But yeah, I've actually found that in most cases, if you're using a standard scope, if you actually just go for the headshot, pretty much at any range, you're actually going to get the kill, which at least in my opinion is awesome, because I'm not very good at leading my target, or I'm alright at it, but I don't really enjoy aiming above the target's head. I just find it strange, and so that is actually one of the reasons why I like to be aggressive in most of my videos, and because I just can't really work with compensation or work with leading the target and aiming above the head, so I just figured, why not just completely eliminate those scenarios and just be close to the target so that my bullet just hits them immediately. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the mechanics. I haven't really had any problems with it, and right here is me kind of being a little bit more aggressive and able to take out some quick shot, or take some quick shots and get some nice kills. So this is kind of a demonstration that you can still be aggressive. So another thing that they've transferred over from the original game to the expansion is the fact that snipers now have both C4, which is now called TNT, and the mortar strikes at their disposal in the expansion. So if you're running around and you see a tank, you can go blow it up, and then if you see some people behind some rocks, you can use immediately use your mortar strike to take them out as well. So I think that's actually pretty awesome, because I remember in the original game I was pretty torn between which one I would actually want to use, and now that choice is no longer an issue because you have both. So hats off to DICE for giving us both C4 and the mortar strikes. So another thing that I've noticed is that lag is kind of playing an issue right now, in the fact that Because this is a relatively new game, there is some lag issues where people are kind of zipping around the screen a little bit, which makes it kind of hard to actually snipe people who are lagging all over the place. But I've been pretty impressed with DICE and their customer service and just trying to get the game to be amazing. So I'm not actually too worried about lag issues. They're usually good at fixing those pretty quickly. But overall, I have been very excited and had a lot of fun using the sniper rifle so far, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you guys are able to do with it, because I think it has a lot of potential for some really fun and exciting gameplay. But this about wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and you want to give me some support, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out and allows me to reach a larger audience, so I would greatly appreciate that. But also, if you would like to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I still plan on posting. Apparently I can't talk anymore. I still plan on posting and making a lot of Call of Duty gameplays and also Vietnam gameplays, so if you like both games, definitely make sure to check out my channel. But yeah, guys, have a good one and take it easy.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.